Hi friends, I am back today with another haul from my favorite discount grocery shopping store, that is Sharp Shopper Grocery Outlet. And if you're new here, those are sprinkled about in Virginia and also Pennsylvania. And I have what turned out to be a Walmart grocery shopping haul. I had on my list yesterday with all of our big shop with me all day shopping. I was gonna go into Aldi, but by the end of the day I was in Walmart and I thought, you know what, Walmart's good enough. I'm not going to another store. This is it. This mama's driving home after this. So I ended up getting everything at Walmart, and I do think the grocery bill is elevated a little bit, and that's what I get for not going to Aldi, but it's okay. Let's see what I got. So here is a quick overview of the table, and we will start with everything I got at Sharp Shopper down at this end. And of course, we're just starting out with treats. So, you know, I have some Dinosaur Lovin' Boys, and these fudge stripe cookies with Jurassic Park were $1.29. So I only got 2 packs, and today when I'm filming this, it is Saturday. So guess what? These cookies will be weekend cookies. They'll be done fast, quick, and in a hurry. And actually, let me see. 1, 2, 3, I think there's 4 little pouches in here, so if I give each of the 8 kids their own little stack of cookies, that's it, they're gone. So they'll be green, Fudgeosaurus, yay. Then we got Sharp Shopper always after the holidays will have these Pillsbury ready to bake cookies marked down for 2 for $1, or sometimes they'll be 4 for $1. And then another treat, which I was super excited about, is the butterscotch flavor, and these are the bigger packs of pudding. 60% more was 99 cents. And if you watched my shop with me video, I do a price comparison, and you can see at Walmart these packs were $2.48. So I spent $8 whole, and we got a case of butterscotch pudding, and that will be like, you know, after dinner, have a cup of pudding, just little treats for the week. Another deal that I was excited about because we really liked these. I had gotten a case of these when we were going to New York City and doing some other traveling. When I bought them last time, they were 99 cents a case. Now they have a marked down 2 for $1, and when you can see in here, there's tons of these little peanut pouches, and the kids liked the salted caramel flavor, so I got 6 boxes of those, and these will be great like for homeschool group snacks or running to dance lesson if we need a snack or whatever. I can just take them along with us, and that'll be a treat. Now, these morning go kits. Of course, I would not have bought these any other time, but they were only 2 for $1, and it was a fun treat for the kids at breakfast this morning. So they got a little cup of strawberry yogurt. They have these 3 cranberry almond breakfast flats, and then they have these trail mix. So like this morning, what Amelia did is she spread yogurt on each one, and then she did trail mix on each one. I think I got 12 of them. This is the pumpkin pie flavor, and I got 3 boxes of them, and ends up being 4 for $1. I only got 3 boxes. We have, what this whole grocery haul is more like a fill-in haul. We have a lot of things. There were certain things we needed. We have some yogurt left I got a few weeks ago, so that's why I didn't go crazy and get like 80 things of yogurt. I just got the 4 boxes for this time. Also, they had Nella wafers. This is a Nella Berry Delight flavor. They were marked down 2 for $1. So I got 4 boxes of those, and Benjamin is having a few right now. And then also waddling over here, more for Sharp Shopper. I got this salami for 99 cents, and of course it says no nitrates or nitrates added, which is great. And later in my Walmart haul, I'll show you hot dogs, and it'll totally negate this, but haha, there we go, 99 cents. Then I was really happy with this deal, $2.49. You know, I'll get these at Costco. They're like, I don't know, how much is it at Costco? I forget, but I have some Himalayan salt and some ground pepper from Costco still, but these will be in my pantry for backup. So the pepper was $3.99 and the Himalayan salt was $2.49. I want to say they're at least $5 normally with when I buy them at Costco. And then this orange juice, there's a date here of January 7th, and I am filming this, it is still December, and actually I bought 3 of these orange juices for $2.99. See if I can get my words out. One of them is already half gone in the refrigerator, so within a few days the orange juice treat at breakfast time will be done. I sent pictures of this big thing of provolone to Travis last night. It was only $2.29 a pound. Yes, amazing. amazing, amazing. And this is 11.69 pounds, so I paid a total of $26.77. Travis and I tomorrow will be doing a lot of like large family healthy meal plan for the coming week. He's going to do a bunch of cheese sticks. We're going to do a bunch of vegetable prep. I'll probably do some hard-boiled eggs, and we'll just get our week set up with food that we can prep ahead. And I'll be doing another video for that, so be on the lookout for it. But he has about a half size, maybe a 6-pound log of like a Colby blend, plus we'll do this provolone, and we'll use it on cheeseburgers and different low-carb meals and other goodies like that. But he said, yes, get it, we can use it. And so there you go. This is my Sharp Shopper haul. My Sharp Shopper haul came out to be $88, but this huge, almost 12 pounds of cheese was about a third of that. And so, hello Sharp Shopper, we love you as always. And then Walmart. This is the Walmart side of the table, and you can see, guess who's been running low on condiments around here? So the kids were like, when I left yesterday, Liam was like, Mommy, get ketchup. So these big 64-ounce things of ketchup at Walmart were like $2.48. So I got 3 of them. I got us some more ranch for vegetable dip. These things of mustard were under $1. We got some tartar sauce, even though I don't have anything for tartar sauce in particular. Coming up this week, we needed to have some on hand. Travis really likes this stone ground mustard, so I got 3 of those, and then we got some more cocktail sauce because we have been on a shrimp kick. We have a few specific tomato lovers, and so last night when Amelia was putting the tomatoes in the cart, she dropped one of these and they went all over the floor in Walmart. So we picked it up and I found a Walmart employee to hand it to so that it wouldn't get sold to anybody else. But these are our tomatoes that are fulfilling their destiny and they've made it home with us. Then I got these packs of lunch meat. We've got turkey breast and ham, and these are almost $7 a piece, and I got 4 of them. Again, I feel like my Walmart haul was on the more expensive side, so I'm going to tell you the things, of course, that help add up those prices quickly. These are great quick snacks. Also, Travis wanted a bunch of like the Mexican blend and Fiesta blend cheeses. They had, these are smaller bags for us. I would have got the 5-pound bags, so I got 2 of the 2-pound bags. Also, pepperoni. I know it'll be a hot topic of debate, but just, you know, full confession on how Travis works through doing low carb. He likes pepperoni as snacks. It is 0 carb, and it is much better for him to grab a handful of pepperoni or a cheese stick if he needed a quick snack. The Propel water helps with the electrolyte balance. I know there's other supplements and fixes out there, but again, this is another quick fix for him. My big old thing of my coffee refills was $20, and these are a gift to myself because I just like popping them in and not having to think. I got 2 things of eggs. Eggs at Walmart, so I guess we're cycling down on our egg prices again. It was like $4.69 for 5 dozen, and yes, I will finally, hopefully, fingers crossed, order chickens in the spring, but in the meantime, that's our eggs. I got a big thing of Greek yogurt. This is just plain, and I can add stevia or other things to it. I got these flavored Greek yogurts. So Trim Healthy Mama, your meals are either low carb and high fat, or they're medium carb and low fat, and you have them spaced out a few hours. It's a way of eating so you're not spiking your blood sugar. So, all that to say, I can have one of these, and whenever you look at the total carbohydrate 14, but then you subtract the fiber, and then the 8 carb difference that is left makes this a snack that I'm able to have depending on which Trim Healthy Mama way I'm going for that meal or that snack. Got it, got it. If I lost you, sorry. Got 2 bags of shrimp. We have some in the freezer, but I just have more and more kids who are really enjoying shrimp. So I got us a refill. I got us Kerrygold butter. I know salted or unsalted is a personal preference and baking preference. They only had 2 of the salted, so I got 2 of the unsalted. That's the only reason why. Got us another thing of apple cider vinegar. I'll tell you, I use apple cider vinegar for all kinds of things. Let me tell you a quick mama tip. Okay, at different points over the past 18 years of being a mama, once in a while I'll have a kid that gets a wart on their hand, a wart on their finger, or I think I don't know, twice in 20 years I've had a wart on my finger. And so what we do to soak off a wart, it'll go all the way down and kill it at the roots, is we soak it in apple cider vinegar. And so I have one kiddo now with one wart, and so I'm having them soak that finger in raw apple cider vinegar every evening, and you can already see where the wart is turning black, and within about a week it'll be gone. So not what you were expecting in the middle of my grocery haul. We also had an outbreak. This is where I really learned this trick. Yes, story time with Jamerrill. Let's talk about warts. A few years ago when we were roller skating a lot and renting the roller skates, I had an outbreak of the plantar warts, and they are so painful, and I really feel like I got it from the rented roller skates. And out of desperation, that is where I learned this apple cider vinegar trick, because I was about to go have it cut out, and then I read how they can grow back. Yes, that's what you wanted to hear. We wanted to talk about feet and warts on Jamerrill's feet while I'm shopping. I know you wanted to hear it. Just admit it, right? Okay, so more low-carb stuff. Cabbage. Cabbage goes a long way in meals. Radishes. You can cook your radishes in the Instant Pot or slow cooker. You can throw them in with some meat, with a beef roast, with some chicken, and it can take on a flavor profile very similar to a potato. When the radishes are cooked, it doesn't take on a sharp taste such as an onion. Anyway, you don't have to do it, but I like pretending like it's a potato. Travis really likes purple onions with his various meats, so I got some of those. Got another bag of avocados, 2 English cucumbers, 2 spaghetti squashes. I'm going to be filming some low-carb recipes coming up, and we're going to do a few different recipes using spaghetti squash. And if you haven't seen it yet, I'll pop my video up here where I show you how I do spaghetti squash in the electric pressure cooker. You can also do it in the microwave, do it in the oven, do it in the slow cooker. Lots of different ways to do it. Also got some sweet potatoes. This is more Trim Healthy Mama lunches in mind. These would be more of an e-meal, which is the medium carbs, lower fats. There's that. Got some sauerkraut. So this is me just having a craving in the store. I thought Travis and I would really like these smoked brats, and I would like mine with sauerkraut. It's nothing that the kids enjoy, so I just got enough for Travis and I for that. Got some cheese sticks because those are quick, low-carb snacks too, and just general good, healthy snacks. And now I'm saying this, and I just got done telling you I bought a ton of cheese that we're going to make into cheese sticks. So, thank goodness, the date on here is April 2019, so those can be my backup emergency cheese sticks. And I showed in yesterday's video, I was thrilled to find frozen cauliflower at Walmart yesterday, and then we got some good old Stewart family standard broccoli. Got the kids hot dogs because I figure when Travis and I do the brats and sauerkraut, they're going to want hot dogs. Same difference to them, yes. And then, here's another. This is like Jamerrill confession video. So, we love bacon. You know, we bought a whole pig. I have not yet mastered how to cook the uncured, pasture-raised, pure and holy bacon in a way to where, I don't know, it resembles bacon taste-wise. The farm that we bought it from did give me some directions on how to do it, and I need to experiment more. But in the meantime, my man needs bacon. So we got bacon. And yes, but we'll get there. Baby steps, right? And then I got bunch bananas. This is what is left. We had several kids eat bananas with their yogurts this morning. And then, yes, Diet Coke. Diet Coke, one of the treats right now. So here's a look. Oh, so all of this at Walmart this week was $357. I know, that's a whole lot, but I haven't been out like shopping in a few weeks. We have a lot already, so you can tell these are more like low-carb specialty add-in items that I'll need over the next few weeks coming up. I may end up going back, you know, towards end of next week and get more fruits and vegetables. So thank you so much, friend, for watching everything I got at Sharp Shopper. Hadn't been there in several weeks either, so I was glad to get in there. Everything I got for this kind of fill-in haul at Walmart. I have another haul video coming up tomorrow where I show you what I got at 2 thrift stores, Hobby Lobby, Dollar Tree, and feel like there was somewhere else, but there may not be. So check back in the morning to see that video. I will talk to you in the comments as always, and I will see you tomorrow with another brand new video. You have a great day. Bye-bye.